Abiodun is a towering basketball player who stands at an impressive height of 7 feet and 11 inches. He hails from Nigeria and is famously known as Big Naija or Adagoki. Abiodun's enormous height makes him look like a freak of nature, as he towers over even the renowned basketball player Yao. He is the tallest basketball player in the world and has gained widespread fame for his towering height. Despite his impressive height, Abiodun's basketball skills are quite subpar. He lacks coordination, has a stiff stance, and awkward movements. His jump shot is not great, and he is quite uncoordinated. This makes him an easy target for defenders who can easily block him from getting to the basket. Abiodun's journey to becoming a professional basketball player was not easy. He grew taller than his house walls, which caused him to have a hunchback. Despite his challenges, he was discovered by a coach at the International College in Nigeria, who invited him to play for his team. Due to poverty, Abiodun had to walk around in shoes made of plastic and truck tires. He played basketball barefoot since there were no shops in Nigeria that sold shoes in his size. Abiodun's story is one that captivates people's imaginations due to his extraordinary height. At the age of 17, Abiodun's towering stature measured an astonishing 7 feet 2 inches, instantly propelling him into the spotlight. He quickly became a star at the university he attended, attracting attention from fans, scouts, and the media alike. His dominance on the court was primarily attributed to his height advantage, as he towered over opponents, making it easier for him to score and defend near the basket. Abiodun's sudden rise to fame was followed by an unexpected disappearance. He vanished without a trace, leaving behind a trail of speculation and curiosity. It wasn't until the university received a surprising call that the mystery surrounding Abiodun's whereabouts was partially solved. It was revealed that he had been offered a professional basketball contract in the Middle East, where he had continued his career. The Middle East has a rich basketball culture and leagues that are known to appreciate and recruit players with unique physical attributes. Abiodun's height made him a valuable asset to teams looking to add a dominant presence in the paint. Opposing teams quickly recognized his limitations and devised defensive strategies to neutralize his impact. Defenders would often double-team him, deny him easy access to the basket, and force him into turnovers or contested shots. While his height alone was enough to generate widespread fame and recognition, it became evident that he still had a long way to go in terms of refining his game. Nonetheless, his remarkable physical stature continued to captivate the world's attention. In 2022, Abiodun created a significant buzz when he measured himself and posted a picture that went viral, breaking the internet. The image revealed that he had grown even taller, reaching a staggering height of 7 feet and 11 inches. This update on his height only further intensified the intrigue surrounding him, as he surpassed the 7-foot mark by a significant margin. Robert had always dreamed of playing in the NBA simply because he was super tall. His 7'1" father was a former basketball player who played on the Romanian national team with George Muresan, a 7'7" giant and the tallest player in NBA history. Robert's mom was a 6'1" volleyball player, and little Robert surpassed her in height at just 8 years old. Yes, you heard correctly, he was 6'2" when he was 8. At the age of 12, he reached 7'2", surpassing his father's height. Robert was recruited by an Italian under-15 team, Stella Azzurra, and he helped them win the national championship. His family then moved to America, and at the age of 17, Robert made his high school debut at the Spire Academy, where he became a teammate of LaMelo Ball. While LaMelo usually stole all the headlines, Bobrovsky made sure that it wasn't like this at Spire because he was an attraction everywhere he went. However, Robert was limited by a lack of endurance, muscle mass, and mobility on the court. He also suffers from scoliosis, a disorder marked by a lateral curvature of the spine, which causes back pain at any height, let alone 7'7". Because of this, Robert couldn't do any squats or deadlifts, and even though he ate 7 meals a day, he hardly gained any weight during his time with Spire. In 2022, he played for Rochester University, but without any significant impact on the court. Even though he had dreams of playing in the NBA like Kristaps Porzingis, his favorite player, it doesn't look like pro basketball is in the cards for this gentle giant. The next giant, Sun Mingming, was anything but gentle, at least not when he was kicking Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker's butt in the hilarious scene of Rush Hour 3. Whoa, Lee, I got a big problem, man. This boy's on steroids. He got a head like bear buns. Oh no, come on. Thanks to his movie role, Sun Mingming became as popular as Yao Ming, just without playing in the NBA, which is a shame because 7'9", 360-pound Sun Mingming's first love was basketball. Sun Mingming, a towering figure at 7 feet tall, was destined for a life intertwined with basketball. However, his journey was marred by a medical condition that posed a serious threat to his future. At just 15 years old, Son's rapid growth was attributed to a tumor on his brain, resulting in a condition known as acromegaly. This condition caused his body to release excessive levels of growth hormone, putting his health at risk and potentially leading to premature death if left untreated. Despite the challenges posed by his condition, Son's passion for basketball burned brightly. He recognized the potential of his towering height and dreamt of making a career out of the sport. His aspirations seemed bleak when the need for a costly surgery arose before his 21st birthday. Son faced a daunting financial burden that he could not afford to bear, placing his basketball career in jeopardy. In a twist of fate, Son found a ray of hope through his agent, who organized a fundraiser to support the necessary surgery. The basketball community rallied behind Son, demonstrating their belief in his potential and their willingness to support his dream. With the funds secured, Son underwent the surgery that would not only safeguard his health, but also pave the way for his basketball journey. Son embarked on a basketball odyssey, playing in various minor leagues across the globe. He sought opportunities in America, Mexico, and Japan, striving to hone his skills and carve out a place for himself in the basketball world. Despite facing limitations due to his condition, Son's determination and love for the game propelled him forward. Son's story is not unique, as Neil Fingleton also made the Guinness World Record as the tallest British man ever, standing at 7 feet 7.5 inches. He pursued basketball in America, leading his high school team to a championship and being named Massachusetts High School Player of the Year, but his career was cut short due to a back injury. Fingleton turned to acting, landing notable roles in films such as 47 Ronin and TV series like Doctor Who and Game of Thrones. Another aspiring basketball player making waves in the basketball world is Olivier Ryu, currently recognized as the world's tallest teenager, standing at an impressive height of 7'6". What sets Ryu apart from many individuals of his stature is his remarkable agility and basketball skills. His towering presence on the court has garnered attention, and he gained significant recognition after a YouTube video showcased him dominating opponents in an under-12 tournament. Ryu's journey began when he was born in a small town. His remarkable height became evident as he grew older, and it soon became clear that he possessed a rare physical attribute that could potentially open doors to a basketball career. Encouraged by his family and friends, Ryu joined local basketball teams and started refining his skills. At a young age, Ryu's passion for basketball was ignited, and he began training rigorously to harness his natural talent. Despite his towering height, he displayed surprising coordination, agility, and shooting abilities. His size advantage allowed him to dominate opponents in the paint, and his speed and agility allowed him to move swiftly across the court. As Ryu continued to develop as a player, his exploits on the basketball court gained attention beyond his local community. The YouTube video showcasing his dominance in the under-12 tournament went viral, instantly propelling him into the spotlight. Fans and basketball enthusiasts marveled at his towering presence and impressive skills, which seemed uncanny for someone of his height. Coaches and basketball experts closely monitor Ryu's physical development, ensuring that he receives the proper guidance and training to optimize his basketball skills. They understand the importance of maximizing his potential without compromising his agility and overall game. Ryu's journey as a basketball player is still unfolding, and his future holds tremendous promise. As he continues to refine his skills and navigate the challenges associated with his height, he will undoubtedly attract even more attention from the basketball world. The NBA, in particular, remains intrigued by his potential and will likely keep a close eye on his progress. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and give it a thumbs up. By subscribing, you'll never miss out on our latest videos, and by liking it, you'll help support our channel.